Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Kovac Enterprises studio. We're on the workbench. We are doing a tribute to Lois Lane, aka Noel Neill, the actress who portrayed her. As everyone might know by now, this past week she passed away, and I just wanted to do something a little special this time around. I did purchase this Polar Lights Superman kit a while back, and I felt that this was a good time to go ahead and put it together in her honor. So with that being said, let's take a look. As you can see, the box is pretty tall. Once this thing is built, it'll be at least 10 inches tall. It's a skill level 2. And it's also considered a snap together kit, but I will probably be applying some glue in certain areas, and there will be definitely some seam work. I know there have been some reviews on it in the past from some other model kit builders, so just kind of go through this kind of real quickly, hopefully, and like I said, let's go ahead and get to it. So first off, we're just going to deal with the instructions here, and it's pretty simple. There's a total of 8 steps to it. Let me bring the thing down here. It's basically starting off with step 1 being putting the 2 halves of the head together, and then we've got the arms, and then we've got the of course, then we have the legs. The cape itself, of course, comes in 2 halves, which you have to glue together, and pretty much 6 is pretty much putting it all together on the Superman logo base. And so there you go. And of course, on the back, we have putting together the kryptonite chains. And of course, with this kit, comes with decals / sticker placements for his chest, as well as the back of his cape. It does call out for a color call out with the identifying letters corresponding to what they suggested in the tester's enamel or tester's acrylic paints. So there you go. So like I said, it's pretty well self-explanatory and typical Polar Lights instructions. So we'll go ahead and first off and go ahead and bring our first piece over here. Real quickly, we'll go with the face here. Of course, it comes in 2 halves, the front and the back. And let me get this more in focus here. Hopefully that's not too blurring. But there you can see the profile, which is a nice likeness to him. It does show the signature S curl on his hair. And of course, then we have our fists in their positions. So there you go, there's that. Of course, then we have our base. It's a nice size base, nicely detailed in the iconic S symbol. So there's that. And then we have basically the typical forearms, as you can see here. And of course, all this is also molded in the blue color. We'll probably later on go ahead and once we get everything assembled, and puttied and primered, and we'll probably put some primer on it and stuff like that. So, but here's his chest with his trunks, both front and back side. Like I said, I don't see too much flash on here, so that's a good thing. And of course, here again, here's the 2 halves of the capes, which we will be, gluing together. So there's that. And then we also have here part of our kryptonite chain. You got to set it back there. So there's one part of it right here. As you can see, And then this is the other section of the chain. Like I said, it's basically all snapped together. And of course they call for putting some sort of fluorescent green to it so the kryptonite acts like it's glowing. So we'll take care of that later in our paint detail. Of course, then we have our legs. There's one half of it. And of course, nicely detailed. You can see the contours of the muscle tone and his boots. There's that. And of course, then we have the other half of his legs as well. Pretty much the same. Again, you can see the hopefully you can see the muscle tones, nicely detailed. And there you go. And that's pretty much it for the parts. Let me get the plastic bags out of the way here, and of course then we got our decal sheet, which actually does come with your choice of stickers or decals. So there you go. Like I said, once again, one's for his chest, and the other one's for the back end of his cape. And that is it. So like I said, we'll be starting on this right away. And with that being said, until next time, have a good day, and we'll move forward on this build and look forward to the next update. So everybody have a good weekend, and we'll catch you later.